Hi guys, great that you check in. This video will bring you into Chandrasana, the half moon, the twisted half moon, the triangle. We work on the strength in your legs, the awareness in your knee joints, and the opening of your hips. And in the end, we do a little bit of core. So, great that you join, and let's get started.
Step to the front of the mat. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, grab your right wrist and lean to the side, like you're standing between two walls. Bend your right knee and let the knee drop down. And breathe in your right flank, stretch. And then rotate your upper body and deepen the stretch in your back. Let's have a look from the side. So in the beginning, you stand between two walls. You just lean to the side, and then you rotate your thorax and you deepen the stretch. Let your chin drop down and breathe into the stretch in your right flank. Inhale and come back. And then swap, grab your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, first to the side. And then exhale, bend your left knee, rotate your thorax. And go deeper into the stretch. Bring your left shoulder forward and then inhale. Let's look at this from the side again, like between two walls, and then rotate your upper thorax and deepen the stretch. And inhale and come back. We repeat this. Lean to the left side, pull at your right arm, breathe in your right flank, and then rotate the torso and deepen the stretch in your flank. Inhale, come back, swap, exhale, lean to the right side, pull at your left arm, stretch those ribs, and then rotate your torso and breathe deep down in your back. Inhale, come back, grab your elbows, the right one, and move your torso, your shoulders, your upper body from side to side a little bit. And then exhale, same movement, first to the side, pull at your right elbow, bend your right knee, let your right hip drop down, and then rotate into that wonderful stretch. Take some breaths in your ribs. Swap. Inhale, grab your left elbow, lean to the side, drop your left hip down by bending the left knee, keep the left heel on the floor, and then rotate your torso. Deepen the stretch. Inhale, come back. Release your arms, circle your shoulders. And then step to the front of the mat again. Some nice shoulder circles to the back. Then open your arms, flex your hands, bounce in your heart. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, curl your back, tuck your navel in. Inhale, one more time. And then interlace your hands, pull your hands down. Let your chin drop to your chest and gently tilt your head from side to side. It's like the ear wants to the shoulder, not a no movement with your head. Tilt your head from side to side, enjoy the stretch in your neck, and then lift your chin, lift your heart and gently sway from side to side. It's okay if your hips tilt as well. Just swing into this motion, release your muscles, your upper body, stretch your shoulders. You can also tuck your chin down. And from here, release your arms, inhale, exhale, forward fold. And just relax your neck, shake your head, yes and no. Inhale, lengthen your back, and then exhale, step back into your first chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, push back into down dog. And from here, in down dog, find your down dog. Distribute the weight evenly between hands and feet, and then inhale with your left leg up. Keep the hips square to the ground. Exhale, step between your hands, do that little crunch in between, and come into high lunge. Tuck your navel in, let your tailbone drop down, find your balance. Strong legs. From here, sway your arms over the floor, and then always touch the floor. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, lean forward. Strong left leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. And keep one straight line. Inhale. Exhale. Hands next to your hips. And bring your energy into the crown of your head. Straighten your right leg and feel the connection from the fingertips to your right heel. One straight energy line. Strong left leg. And breathe. And from here, release, bounce a little bit, and walk to the right long side of the mat. Relax a little bit into that split stand. Move your hips, move your head, roll your shoulders, whatever feels fine for you. Bounce, then bend your knees, roll up, reach up your arms, inhale, and exhale and come into your first warrior two with the left leg in front. And now we bounce into that left knee. Keep it open, strong left leg. Bring your awareness in your knee while you're moving it and keep it in the alignment. Exhale and reach back into the dancing warrior and keep bouncing. So this is a little bit strenuous for the left leg, guys. If this is too much, just skip the bouncing. From here we go into Konasana. Let's go still here. Concentrate on pushing the left knee back with your elbow. One long straight line with your arm in the leg. And then come back into warrior two. Bouncing again. Emphasis is on going deeper into the posture. Inhale and exhale, lean back into dancing warrior. Keep on bouncing. Keep your left knee in the alignment. And then prepare for triangle. Reach forward, lengthen your spine, straighten the left leg, and enjoy the stretch in your triangle. Make sure that your spine and neck is in elongation in one line. Left leg is straight and spread your arms. So all is one long energy line. Bend your left knee, come back into warrior two. Bounce again. Make sure that you don't forget the arch of your right foot. Keep it up. Lean back, dancing warrior. Stretch your left flank, keep on bouncing. Strengthen your left knee. Keep the awareness in your left knee. Keep it open in the alignment. And one more time, coming into Konasana, finding this energy line again. Your right arm, elongation of your right leg. Pushing your left knee open with your shoulder. That's a wonderful stretch and preparation for your left hip. And then place your right hand on your hip, preparing for Halfmoon Chandrasana. You can either use a block under your left hand or maybe without a block. Find the energy line, crown of your head, right heel. Spread your arms, straighten the standing leg, the left leg, or maybe go free without a block, bringing your left hand to your heart, the poet. Keep breathing. Open your heart, and then bend your left leg, land completely in control in the warrior two again, and bounce in your knees. Reach back. Dancing warrior. Keep on bouncing. One more time into triangle. Reach forward first, lengthen your spine, and then arrive in your triangle. Keep the left leg straight, don't block it. Spread your arms. Enjoy the stretch in your left hip. Take deep breaths here in the stretch, and then release into a standing stretch. Keep the left leg straight, maybe bounce, and then open and close your right hip. It moves forward and back. And again, this is a warming up for the left hip joint. It's very nice. You can make the movement as big as you want if it feels good. Exaggerate. And from here, prepare for the twisted triangle. Place a block under your hand. Straighten the left leg, that's tricky here. Place the right hand on the floor, lengthen your spine, spread the arms. Neck elongation of your spine, push the energy from tailbone to the crown of your head, and your left leg is straight. And as the cherry on top, lower the right heel down to the floor. Breathe in that stretch. Enjoy your twisted triangle, which is a good preparation for the twisted half moon. So bend your left leg, gently move forward, maybe take a block under your right hand, lift the right leg and spread your arms. This is important. And again, find the energy line from the right heel to the crown of your head. Lengthen and straighten your left leg. Stay here and breathe. And enjoy the posture. And you can dare to place the block lower or maybe remove the block just for fun. It's okay if you wobble or fall. Doesn't matter. Play around a little bit. Don't take it too serious. Don't forget to breathe. Yeah, that's a tough one for the standing leg. So I keep my fingers on the floor here. One more time, lengthening, spreading the arms. That keeps you the balance, and then completely in control. Step back into high lunge. Inhale. And exhale. Step back into one vinyasa. Tuck your navel in. Push the ground away. Lift your heart. And push back into dancing dog. Walk your dog a little bit and stretch. And then find your balance again in down dog. Relax your neck, push the weight in the feet as well. Maybe bend your knees, let all the joints go loose for a moment. Elbows, knees, and just wiggle a little bit in your down dog. Do whatever feels fine. And then come back into your full down dog. And from here, lift your right leg. Keep the hips square. Lengthen your back. Exhale, little crunch, tuck your knee to your nose, and then step between your hands and reach up into high lunge. Tuck your navel in, let your tailbone drop down, find your balance. And then exhale, fingertips brushing the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Strong right leg. Exhale, brushing the floor, lengthening the spine. Inhale, reach up and straighten the right leg all the way. Exhale, lengthen your spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands next to your hips. Inhale, reach up. Straighten the leg one more time. Inhale. And then from here, stay, lengthen your arms, bring them next to your ears and find that energy line. The left heel to the fingertips. Strong right leg. Stay there a little bit longer. Tuck your navel in. Don't press in your pelvic floor. And breathe. And then relax. Bounce into low lunge. And then do a little twist. Reach up your right arm. Again, find the energy line. Left heel, crown of your head, lengthen. And then open out of that energy line. Tuck your chin to your chest, curl, and then inhale and reach up. That's a really nice one. Tuck your chin in, curl your torso, and then reach your heart up and go into a gentle back bend. Do this a couple of times until you come back into the center, into your energy line. And then walk to the left side of the mat. Lean forward into split, relax your shoulders, and then bend your knees, roll up, reach up your arms, and come into warrior two with the right leg in front. And we start the bouncing in the knee again. Strong right leg here. Keep your knee in the alignment. Keep the arch of your feet active, lift them, and then lean back, exhale into dancing warrior. Keep on bouncing. Bring the awareness in your right knee. And then come into Parsvakonasana, left arm, elongation of your left leg. Lower your shoulders, push the right knee open because we want to prepare those right hip joints for the Chandrasana. And then bounce again. Strong right leg in warrior two. Reach back, exhale, dancing warrior. If you want, keep on bouncing. If not, just go into your normal dancing warrior. And then come forward into triangle. Spread your arms, neck elongation of your spine. Find the energy line from tailbone to the crown of your head and straighten your right leg. Enjoy the stretch in your right hip joint. Breathe. Lower your shoulders. Bend your right leg. Inhale, come back into warrior two. And bounce again. Strengthen your right leg. Exhale, reach back. Dancing warrior. And from here we go into Parsvakonasana again. This time you can place your hand in front of your foot. Push the knee open with your shoulder. Left arm elongation of your left leg. And then place your hand on your hip, the left hand, and walk forward into Chandrasana again, either with block or without. And find the energy line. Spread your arms. Left heel to the crown of your head. This is very important. Lengthen and then straighten your right leg as much as possible. Stay here and breathe. Maybe place your right hand on your heart, the poet. Completely in control. Bend your right leg, land in Warrior Two. And we bounce again into the right knee, if you still have the strength. Otherwise, just stay still in Warrior Two. Exhale, reach back, bounce into the Dancing Warrior. And cartwheel down one more time into your triangle. Straighten the right leg here, spread your arms, and feel the energy line from the crown of your head into your tailbone. Lengthen your spine. So everything in this asana is long and growing and flowing. And then from here, turn your hands towards the floor, bounce in that split stand. Keep the right leg straight and then start to move your left hip forth and back. Do this movement as big as possible, massaging your right hip joint. Keep both legs straight here. Relax your upper body, relax your neck. Massage your right hip joint. And then from here, prepare for the twisted triangle. You can place a block under your left hand, or you can just place your hand on the floor. Spread your arms, lengthen your spine. Straighten your right leg. This is the tricky part here. And breathe in the stretch. Maybe lower your left heel down. And then from here, prepare for the twisted half moon. Walk forward, straighten your right leg. Again, push the left heel back, spread your arms. Push the left heel back. Crown of your head, left heel, one energy line. Straighten your right leg. And breathe. Find your balance here. Play around. Maybe lift your hand, maybe not. It's okay if you wobble. By playing around, you learn to go a step out of your comfort zone and then gently step back. We find ourselves in the high lunge again. Exhale and then do your vinyasa. Push the ground away, lift your heart and push back. Walk your dog a little bit. Do whatever you need here now. Massaging your hips, your calves. And come into down dog again. Bend your knees, push back. And let the heels drop down. Bend your knees, push back. Then do a little semi-vinyasa. Move forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, move back. And push down into down dog again. Lift your left leg, reach up. Exhale, step forward, crunch. We do the kicks. Reach up your arms. Inhale. Exhale, swing your right leg up, touch your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, push the ground away, lower your shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crunch. Step between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick. Left foot to the right hand. Inhale. And exhale, flow through your vinyasa. And this is stretching your legs and giving you strong arms. Inhale, left leg. Number 3. Exhale with a crunch. Step in between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick. Inhale, find your balance. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, reach up your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Number 4, inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick, left leg up. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg. That's number 5. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing the right leg up to your left hand. Inhale, land. Exhale, vinyasa. Come on, you can do one more. Strong arms here. Push the ground away. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Number 6. Exhale, tug your knee to your nose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, crunch. And then stay in low lunge. Bounce a little bit. Catch your breath. And then come into split stand. Walking forward, reaching your right leg up and straightening the left leg. You can use a block or you can place your hands on the floor. Try to relax your neck as much as possible. Reach up your right leg. Then bend your right leg. Grab your left foot and go into this bound split stand. That's a nice stretch in your right groin and in your right thigh. It's a half bow in a split stand. And then release, bend and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Don't let your right leg drop down. Find your balance, grab your knee and push it or pull it towards your chest. Lengthen and deepen the stretch. Open your hip here. And now keep the standing leg as it is. Open the right hip and go slowly into your Chandrasana again. Spread the arms, find the energy line, straighten the legs and step back into Warrior 2. Exhale into Dancing Warrior. Cartwheel down into Vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Find yourself in down dog. Reach up your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Step between your hands. And we're starting into split stand. Move forward, lift your left leg this time. Keep the right leg straight. Relax your neck. Maybe grab your calf with your right hand and deepen the stretch. And then try to bind again. So grab your left foot with your left hand. Come into this half bow and enjoy the stretch. Try to keep the right leg straight. And then without touching the floor, come into the balance. Whoops. Yeah, the legs get tired. Tuck your knee towards your chest, lengthen, deepen the stretch, and then open your left knee to the side. So open your hip. Keep on with this movement. Tilt your hip or open it to the side and gently and slowly move into Chandrasana. The right foot is already in the right angle, so you have just to extend the left leg. Find the energy line, spread your arms, keep the right leg straight, and then land in your Chandrasana. Release into the Dancing Warrior, and then cartwheel down and do your Vinyasa. Exhale into down dog. Walk your dog a little bit. Stretch the calves. And then come into folded leaf or child's pose and rest for a moment. Inhale on all four. Exhale into dancing dog again. Come into full down dog. Lengthen your spine. Push the heels in the ground. Bend your knees. Jump or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Come into Utkatasana again. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, flow through your Vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, down dog. Reach up your left leg, inhale. Tilt the hip open this time, exhale. Chuck your knee in. And then step into that side plank variation. So you interlace your left leg through, stretch the side, the right flank, and then lift your heart and go into back bend. Keep both legs straight and breathe in your chest. Exhale, compact. Three-legged dog. Lift your left leg up. And with the next exhalation, crunch, step between your hands, cartwheel up into Warrior 2. And from here we want to bounce again in your knee a little bit. strength in your left leg. And then flow into triangle. Breathe. Bend your left leg. Continue flowing into Chandrasana. Maybe take the block, or maybe just keep your hand in the air. And then we want to try to grab the right foot with the right hand and bind. Press your foot in your hand. Stretch your right leg, your groin. Breathe and keep the left leg straight. Bound Chandrasana. Relax, land in Warrior 2. Exhale, Dancing Warrior. Cartwheel down into your Vinyasa. And exhale into Down Dog. And reach up the right leg. Open your hip. Inhale. Exhale with a little crunch. Step into side plank. Lean on your right hand. First we stretch the side. Both legs straight, and then tilt and reach your heart up. Both legs straight. Push your belly upwards. Breathe in your heart. And then come back. Tuck your right leg back into three-legged dog. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, and then exhale. Step into Warrior 2. Cartwheel your arms up. Bend your right leg. Maybe bounce if you still have the strength. Don't forget the left arch of your foot. And then reach forward into triangle. Straighten the right leg without blocking it, the knee joint. Lengthen your spine, spread your arms. Breathe in that stretch, and then bend your right leg. Walk into your half moon. Maybe use a block here, would be handy. Arrive in your half moon and then bind the Chandrasana. Left hand to the left foot. Push your foot in your hand and feel that stretch in your belly, in your groin, in your left thigh. Release. Land in Warrior 2 again. Exhale into Dancing Warrior and cartwheel into your Vinyasa. Exhale. Walk your dog a little bit, maybe bounce. Exhale longer than you inhale. That calms the breath. And bend your knees, push back, jumbo walk to the front of the mat, lift your chest, inhale. Exhale and interlace your hands in that forward fold, bounce, reach up, Urdhva Hasta. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Go into Utkatasana again. And from here, we do a little balancing posture. Lift your heels, lower your hips, push the hands away and lower your shoulders when you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the same level. Don't lift your upper body. Inhale, exhale. Lift the heels as high as you can. Keep the balance. Inhale, exhale. Strong legs. Inhale, exhale. Push the hands forward and then straight we go into cliff jumper. Pull the hands down, lengthen your spine like you want to lay on a table. Lean forward and go as deep down as possible. Keep the heels up, keep the balance. Oops, doesn't matter. Lift your arms again, tuck your navel in. This is important. Stay in that stretch as long as you like. And go as deep in as you want. And then release into forward fold. Open your feet hip wide. Maybe walk that forward fold a little bit. And then from here, lift your chest. Exhale. Step back. One vinyasa. Push the ground away. Lift your heart. Back into down dog. And reach up your left leg. And prepare for Wild Thing. Bend your left leg, step back and reach up. Let's take a look here. Lift the left heel, that's important. Push your hips up, lift your heart, and just enjoy that wonderful back bend. Then tuck your left knee in and come into side plank and stay here for a moment. Oopsa. Okay, tuck your knee in and bring your right hand behind your head. We do some crunches here. Either you stay and hold this in a balance, or you keep on doing the crunches, bringing your right elbow to your left knee. Exhale and then inhale and really unfold. Exhale, extend the left leg, open your elbow, and then exhale, tuck together. Reach up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Go back into three-leg dog. Stretch. Step into the one-legged chaturanga. Reach up and go back into down dog. Reach up your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee as a preparation for Wild Thing, and then fall on your right foot and reach up into Wild Thing. Keep the right heel up, lift your chest, open your heart, breathe in your heart. Stay there as long as you want. And you come back with an exhalation, tuck your right knee to your chest and interlace it through into the plank position. Reach up your left arm and either stay here as a balance, or you follow me into the crunches. Place your left hand behind your head. Exhale, knee to the leg. Exhale. And then inhale, open, straighten the right leg. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, straighten. Open your left elbow. Exhale, one more time. And then come back into three-leg dog. Very good, guys. One leg plank. Lift into the up dog and exhale into down dog. And rest in child's pose. Catch your breath. Almost there. Calm your breath. Breathe the energy up and down your spine. Inhale into the crown of your head. Exhale into your tailbone. And then inhale. Come on all four, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And just for a moment, go into cat and cow, moving your spine up and down, massaging your spine. And prepare for needle and thread. Lift your left arm, interlace, and land on your left shoulder. No pressure on head or neck. Enjoy the stretch. Press your left arm, your left hand into the ground. If you want to go deeper, move your left shoulder to your right knee and interlace a little bit deeper. Place the skull on the back side. And no pressure on head or neck. All the pressure is on your shoulder, on your left hand. Inhale, reach up, counter posture. Exhale, land on all four. Inhale, flow into the other side. Exhale, land on your right shoulder. Arrive there. Keep the left hand, the left arm bent. Again, no pressure on head or neck. That's important. And if you want to go deeper, bring your left shoulder towards your right shoulder towards your left knee. Place your head on the back side of your skull. Go deeper into that stretch. And release. Reach your right arm up, counter posture. Inhale, exhale. And push back, coming into down dog. And from here, another core exercise or core pose. Reach up your left leg. Go into the 2-point balance and come into this crunch position. Tuck your knee to your chest and try to reach your left arm forward. So the left leg, left arm are up. And you try to keep the balance here with your strong core. Exhale, release, push back, inhale, and then go into your pigeon pose. Left knee behind the left wrist. Make sure that there's no pressure on your left knee and just rest. Calm your breath. Enjoy the stretch in your left hip joint. And then we continue swinging the right leg over the side and placing your right shin on top of the left shin. That's the fire lock position. Flex your feet and keep a triangle shape between your legs. If it's not possible to place the shin on top, place it in front of your left shin. Any variation is fine. And then press your elbows on your knees and ankles, lengthen your back, or completely fold over your shins, relax your neck, whatever feels fine for you. It's a nice hip opener. And breathe in your hips, maybe tilt your head. For me, I like this position better, has the most effect in the hips, pressing the knees down with the elbows and straightening the spine. But you can play around and find your position, whatever feels fine for you. And then tuck your navel and release. Place your right leg on top of the left leg, knees on top of each other, feet on the side. If this is not possible, you can sit on a block, makes it easier. Otherwise, sit on the floor and come into cow face. Reach up your arms, inhale, and then exhale into a nice twist to the left side. Either spread your arms or bring your hands in a namaste posture in front of your heart and go into a twist. Lower your left shoulder and imagine you want to bring your sternum in front or towards your thumbs. And breathe in that twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. Either spread your arms, twist now to the right side, or place your hands again into Namaste. Lowering the right shoulder here. And pushing your sternum towards your thumbs. Breathe in the stretch, in the twist in your spine, in the twist and the rotation in your neck. And reach up again, release, and open your legs into split seat. Make sure that you sit on your sit bones, and if this is not possible and you roll back, lift your knees, that helps. Push your heels away, toes pointing upwards, don't let them fall forth or back. Keep the legs in alignment and then move forward into your stretch and the split. If you have the flexibility, you can straighten the legs and really deep lean into that split and stretch the inner thighs, liver meridian. Relax your neck and enjoy the stretch. Maybe after some breaths, you can go deeper into the stretch. Don't stress yourself out by not going anywhere in that stretch. It depends a lot on the anatomy of your hip joints, not only the flexibility of your muscles and tissues. Release, come back, cross your shins, walk back into down dog, and then into plank 1 vinyasa. Flow through your vinyasa. Arrive in down dog. And reach your right leg up. We want to go into this 2-point balance again. Tuck your chin towards your knee, towards your chest. Bring your weight in your left arm and reach up your right arm and hold that. Breathe. Strong core. A little bit longer. And release. Push back. Lift your leg and go into your pigeon posture. Right knee behind the right wrist. No pressure in your right knee. And relax. Make sure that you can rest your forehead on your forearms, on a block or a cushion, that your neck is relaxed in this posture. Enjoy the stretch in your hip joints. Then we continue swinging the left leg in front of you, coming into the fire lock again. Keep the triangle shape in between your legs. Push your knee and your ankle down with your elbows, or maybe fold over your shins and relax. Find your posture and breathe in your hips. A wonderful hip opener, the fire log position. Deep, calm breaths. Compare with the other side if you can remember. Observe the differences without judging, just observing. And release, tuck your navel and roll up and go deeper into that cow face twist. Left leg on top of the right, try to bring the knees on top of each other. Again, maybe sit on the block if this makes it easier for you. If you're not yet there with the flexibility, and otherwise just sit on the floor, reach your arms up, inhale, exhale, turn to the right side, either just spread your arms open or bring your hands in Namaste, go a little bit deeper in, lean forward, and then lower your right shoulder and press your right hand in the left and bring your sternum towards your thumb, not the other way around. We want to bring that twist in your torso, in the upper spine. And then breathe and enjoy the stretch. Then release, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Either just spread your arms open or lean a little bit deeper in. Bring your hands in Namaste. Lower your left shoulder here. Press the left hand into the right. And bring your sternum towards your thumbs. But be gentle. Observe that your breath can flow. No pressing or holding your breath. Breath is the indicator of you doing your asana nice and gentle. And then release, come back into split one more time. Make sure you sit on your sit bones. Either lift your knees or just reach forward and come into your split. There you go. Sit on your sit bones. Either lift your knees, go deeper in. You should feel the stretch on the inside of your thighs, not on the inside of your knees so much. And if you have the flexibility, straighten the legs. Push the heels away, toes pointing upwards. Keep the alignment in your legs. Don't let your legs roll forward. And just breathe in that stretch. And tuck your navel and release. Come back. And lie on your back. We go into the end sequence, a little inversion posture, come into shoulder stand, make sure that you lift your shoulder blades from the floor and keep a little bit of air beneath your neck. And then open your legs into split again, maybe circle your feet or point and flex your feet. And then bring your knees together, let your knees drop to your forehead or maybe extend your lower legs all the way into the plow. And if your feet touch the floor, you can release your hands from your back and press your hands into the floor. If you interlace your hands while you press them in the floor, it's a nice shoulder opener. Push the sitting bones up. Then come back. Land on your toes. You can do this variation if you're flexible enough. You can press your hands under your hips, resting your hands on your hips on your hands, or you can place a block under your hip. That's fine as well. Then roll down vertebra by vertebra. Bring your knees in and go into fish. Place your hands under your hips. Bring your elbows close together. Move your tailbone a little bit to your fingertips and lengthen your lower back and push all that stretch in your chest. Rest on the crown of your head, most of the weight on your elbows. Stay there as long as you can hold that with your arms, and when your arms get tired, roll out of the posture vertebra by vertebra. Release your hands and go into Chakrasana or another fish pose. If you don't do Chakrasana, here make sure that you distribute that back bend evenly in your spine. Most of the time you have to push your weight a little bit more in your hands. Stay there as long as you can hold your weight so you feel comfortable, and then land. Tuck your knees to your forehead and then come into your twist. Both sides. That's a nice variation. If you grab your right foot with your left hand, extend the left leg and push the right hip down. It's a really nice stretch in your lower spine and in the sacrum. Release and swap. First arrive in your stretch and then grab your left foot with your right hand, extend the left leg and again push the left hip down, sitting bone towards your heel, lengthening and deepening the stretch in your sacrum, in your lower spine. And release. One more time, tuck your knees in, center, and then prepare for Shavasana. Stay in your Shavasana as long as you need, and then gently come out of Shavasana. Enjoy your day. Namaste. Thanks for joining.